Introduction of Sustainable Engineering.
Cold open. The clock is ticking and Earth's resources aren't infinite. Enter sustainable engineering. But what is it exactly? Sustainable engineering is the practice of designing systems that use energy and resources at a rate that does not compromise the natural environment or the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It's like a team sport where the objective is to score goals for the environment. Imagine a world where buildings consume zero energy, waste is converted into power, and transportation emits no harmful gases. That's the goal of sustainable engineering. It's not just about being green, it's about creating a durable, resilient, and equitable world. From wind turbines to solar panels, from rainwater harvesting to waste management, every aspect of our lives can be touched by sustainable engineering. It's not a distant dream, but a reality that's gradually unfolding. So next time you switch on a light or take a ride in a car, remember, sustainable engineering is playing its part, making our planet healthier with each passing moment. Until then, keep playing your part in this incredible team sport, and remember, every little helps.
Important of Sustainable Engineering.
Environmental preservation was a top priority. The team used innovative techniques to reduce resource consumption, pollution, and waste generation. For instance, they opted for materials with lower embodied energy, implemented waste management strategies, and applied energy-efficient construction methods. In doing so, they were able to preserve the adjacent ecosystems, maintain biodiversity, and conserve natural resources. Resource efficiency was another key aspect of this project. The engineers optimized the use of resources, ensuring they were utilized efficiently while exploring alternative renewable sources. This not only contributed to the long-term availability of resources, but also helped prevent resource depletion. But sustainable engineering isn't just about protecting the environment, it also considers social responsibility. The Oresund Bridge project emphasized community engagement, fair labor practices, and the well-being of society. The engineers ensured that their solutions contributed positively to the
Example of Sustainable Engineering.
A country where sustainability isn't just a buzzword, but a way of life. Here, a mere 1% of rubbish ends up in landfills. The rest? It's either converted to heat energy through an innovative process called waste-to-energy technology, or recycled. Picture this: 34 waste-to-energy power plants operating across the country, treating over 2 million tons of household waste each year. Remarkable, isn't it? But let's not stop there. Let's venture into Asia, where Japan, a country known for its technological prowess, has made significant strides in sustainable engineering. Japan stands at the forefront of developing and implementing smart grid technologies, enhancing the efficiency and sustainability of its energy distribution. This technology harnesses digital technologies, sensors, and software in the electrical system to match the supply and demand of electricity in real time. The goal? Minimize costs while maintaining the stability and reliability of the grid. And it's not just Sweden and Japan. Countries like Germany, Denmark, Brazil, Costa Rica, and many others have adopted sustainable engineering methods that suit their specific conditions. In Denmark, for example, 2/3 of their renewable energy is based on bioenergy, a nod to the country's robust agricultural sector. Resources like manure and animal fats, plentiful due to the country's farming industry, are utilized as biogas and biofuel. So, what have we learned today? From the efficient waste management of Sweden to Japan's smart grid technologies and Denmark's use of bioenergy, sustainable engineering is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It is a flexible, adaptable approach that takes into account a country's unique conditions and resources. It's about finding innovative ways to safeguard our planet while meeting our needs.
Future advantages of Sustainable Engineering.
Consider the case of a global food and beverage company that embarked on a mission to reduce its environmental impact. The company employed sustainability engineers who began by analyzing the entire supply chain, identifying areas where waste occurred, and devising strategies to minimize it. They found that by rethinking the packaging design, the company could drastically reduce the amount of plastic waste it generated. Not only did this new approach lead to a significant decrease in waste, but it also resulted in substantial cost savings. The company was able to cut down on its raw material costs, and the reduced weight of the packaging also led to lower transportation costs. Over time, these savings added up, proving that sustainability engineering can drive economic success. But the benefits didn't end there. The sustainability engineers also introduced more energy-efficient machinery and optimized the company's resource consumption. These changes led to a considerable reduction in the company's carbon emissions, contributing to the global fight against climate change. The company's journey towards sustainability didn't just stop at its economic and environmental impact. It also sparked a wave of innovation. The engineers were continually challenged to think creatively and come up with new technologies and processes that were more efficient and environmentally friendly. This fostered a culture of innovation within the company, leading to the development of groundbreaking solutions. Finally, by integrating sustainability practices into their operations, the company could adhere to the stringent environmental regulations imposed by governments across the globe. This not only prevented potential legal issues and penalties, but also enhanced the company's reputation as a responsible corporate citizen. So what can we take away from all this? Sustainability engineering is far from being a mere buzzword. It's a powerful tool that helps companies reduce their environmental impact, save costs, foster innovation, and comply with regulations. It's an approach that ensures businesses can thrive without compromising the health of our planet.
How to adapt sustainable engineering into our lives.
Now, imagine a world where engineering principles are applied to conserve resources, reduce waste, and preserve our environment. That's the power of sustainable engineering. Every day, we produce an unimaginable amount of waste. From plastic bottles to paper, our waste not only fills up landfills, but also contributes to the depletion of our natural resources. This waste problem is compounded by our reliance on non-renewable sources of energy like coal and oil, which are not only finite, but also contribute to environmental pollution. But here's where sustainable engineering comes in. This branch of engineering aims to solve these problems by creating systems that are efficient, sustainable, and less harmful to the environment. Take energy conservation, for instance. Today, many appliances and systems we use daily are designed to be more energy efficient. This means they use less power to perform the same tasks, thereby reducing our dependence on non-renewable energy sources. But sustainable engineering doesn't stop at energy conservation. It also promotes the use of renewable sources of energy like wind and solar power. These sources are not just abundant and renewable, but also cleaner and less harmful to the environment. Another area where sustainable engineering plays a crucial role is waste reduction. Today, many products are made from recycled materials. This not only reduces the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, but also makes the most of the resources we have. And then there's transportation. As we know, the use of personal vehicles contributes significantly to air pollution and the depletion of fossil fuels. But sustainable engineering offers solutions here too. Public transportation systems like buses and trains are designed to transport large numbers of people efficiently, reducing the number of vehicles on the road. And with the advent of electric vehicles, we're moving towards a future where transportation is not just efficient, but also eco-friendly. Finally, there's the preservation of green spaces. Forests, parks, and other natural environments are carefully managed and preserved to ensure they continue to provide fresh air and a habitat for wildlife. These spaces are also important for our mental and physical well-being. In a nutshell, sustainable engineering isn't just about building structures or designing machines. It's about creating a world where we use our resources wisely, reduce waste, and preserve our environment for future generations. It's about engineering a sustainable future.
Thank you for watching.